Your brief career has been of great interest to me. And with Darth Zash dead, I think it's time we finally met. I wish to see how you work. This tomb belonged to Darth Andru, Sith scholar and alchemist. I'm interested in his last writings, which were buried with him. Recover them for me, and we will discuss your place in my power structure.
You will die before I hand over my writings.
Twice now you walked into the still-inhabited tomb of a Sith Lord unprepared. In my time, there were mystical movements among the Sith that sought to communicate with ghosts and harness their power.
Bind me, and you go free. I'll walk with you a time and see the Empire once more. Fail, and I kill you. Don't bother trying to make a deal with me. I'll not go willingly. You have passed the final test. I am now your slave, and my power is yours. I am bound to your life, and you to my death. Use my strength to shield yourself against your foes.
This is my last stronghold, and I won't be your slave.
Then I guess I'll force you to come with me.
You treacherous!
Got what you wanted.
You've put me in a difficult position. When Zash disobeyed me and had Scotia killed, tradition demanded she be killed and her power base destroyed. Believe me when I say I wish that you had stayed in that tomb. It will pain me to watch you die.
Spare me the false tears. I'm ready to fight you.
You are entitled to defend yourself. In fact, I'd expect nothing less. Ah, you've come prepared. By now, I should have expected it of you. Unfortunately for you, I am older and wiser and studied in rituals you can't even imagine.
So, what's proper manners for asking a Sith Lord out for a drink?
You might try. You want to get a drink?
All right. You want to get a drink?
You know a good spot? And don't say Mos Ela. That stuff is swill.
But I like working with you. Ship's nice. The company's not bad either.
Granted, I'm no lunk-headed pirate, but I think I deserve better than not bad.
I'm teasing. Hey, who are you calling lunk-headed? Crazy Sith.
My lord, you're back.
Thought you were gone. I could get trampled by a bantha herd and not get knocked around as bad as you.
I'll find the most powerful dead in the galaxy, bind them, and take their power. Thanaton won't stand a chance. Helios Malice, you were sent here to investigate a ghost. What did you discover?
I am a busy man. I don't have time for... Oh, my lord, forgive me. I didn't recognize you in your new wardrobe. So grand. The ghost appears only sporadically. Not even the Jedi who guard the Enclave can make it appear. They've resorted to using a young Padawan to try and draw the ghost out through blood ties or something. Foolishness if you ask me, but I'm a man of meager understanding.
I cannot twist her until I understand what tempts her.
Yes, excellent thinking. Promise her power or wealth, something to win her trust. Let me think, what could we use? It must be something tempting to a young Padawan.
Money, power, knowledge? A handsome young smuggler?
Thanavesh, meet the latest addition to my circle.
Hunt in my territory again, and you're dead.
Go ahead. Let's see what you can do with that lightsaber.
That's it!
And I see she's abandoned her poor friend. We'll have to dispose of him.
Wait! Please don't hurt me! I told you everything I know.
I'll put in a good word for you with Order.
If you don't kill him, I will.
So long, Order. Your Republic friends will join you soon.
I'd have slain him myself if you hadn't butted in. Silence your praise, Melkor. This planet's covered in Sith, all twice as powerful as your friend here.
Step over here. I'll show you just how powerful I am.
Hear that? It's the sweet sound of your death. I alerted Republic security to your location. Consider it a fun challenge between friends.
One of these days, I'm going to kill you.
Whatever you say.
Dark side's strong with you. Too strong. Saving you is beyond my power.
What are you waiting for? Overload the reactor. Let's toast this place and kill these freaks.
Say goodbye to your pets, Sulan. Shara Zavros, I've discovered an item that I believe might be of interest to you. A holocron of some power.
Who are you? How did you know my name? What makes you think I'm interested in a holocron?
I'm trying to keep this holocron out of Sith hands.
Why call me? Why not take this holocron to one of the masters? Ryan or Osera?
Aren't you a Jedi? Why should you have to defer to them?
Well, yes. I am a Jedi. But even if I was interested, I shouldn't leave the base.
This is your chance to show your masters that you're worthy of handling such a delicate item.
You're right. I can prove myself.
Sith. I should have known. Don't think you can kill me easily because I'm a Padawan. Even Master Osera can't beat me with a lightsaber.
Such intensity. Such fire. Those are Sith qualities.
Jedi are not without emotions, but they channel them toward the greater good and the protection of others. Is that the holocron? You surprised me, Sith. I didn't think you people knew how to tell the truth.
Behold the teachings of Darth Andru, Lord of the Sith.
Peace is a lie, there is only passion. Peace is a lie, there is only passion. Peace is a lie, there is only passion. No. What am I saying? Is that what the darkness feels like?
It's the right choice.
It feels good. It feels powerful. No! I should never have used the holocron. I can feel its darkness in me. The Jedi won't have me back now. Not after what I've done. What will I do?
Join me as my apprentice.
I don't really have a choice, do I?
Keep fighting.
Stay on Terrace, and you'll share Bashoon's fate.
That'll send those beasts running off planet. But first, I could use a hand over here. Let me out. Please.
Stay in there a while. Think about that attitude of yours.
I'm going to escape. And when I do, you better be long gone.
There you are. 3 meters of durasteel. That's what I cut through to escape my cell.
The Emperor's calling, Thana. I really should take this.
Don't even think about cutting me off.
Much better.
My lord, you are utterly clever and resourceful. Thank you so much for clearing out the Jedi for us.
If this is what I think it is, know that I don't take kindly to betrayal.
I'm sorry it had to end this way, but you were dead, and Darth Thanaton made a better offer. He's made me a lord. Unfortunately, he's also asked that you be executed. My regrets.
What do you want that you went through all this effort to speak to me?
I need your strength.
Ha! You don't have the ability to overwhelm me.
Sith, what did you just do?
I took the power that was rightfully mine.
What happens now?
I am your master now.
I don't know. I guess I can't return to the Jedi after this, can I? Fine, I'll come.
There's the easy way, the hard way, and then there's your way.
Those transports that brought Syrinx back up, they're loaded with civilians. They're actually trying to open the hangar. They'll escape the explosion.
Lock the hangar doors. Make this spaceport their grave.
My pleasure. Too bad we can't stick around to watch. Anyway, this place is about to explode. Much as I'd like to see you disintegrated, I suggest you run. Or stay, see if I care.
You've outlived your usefulness, Thana.
We have 2 new travelers. The ghost and a little Jedi pet. Wonderful.
I am Moff Drayson, head of Quesh Imperial Forces. You're here to join our war against the Republic?
Not just join. I'll win it.
This operation's under control. We don't need Sith running wild down here.
Let me remind you of the dark side's power, Major.
Enough. Save it for the Republic.
Watch your step, Jedi.
Tola ula moja ichawa joto tu bedbita. Ninga ninga kituita nimo ta move iola tanque kuta.
Nice try, Broga. But you're not weaseling out of this. Are you the Sith who killed my apprentices?
My lord, I assure you it was nothing personal. One of us isn't leaving this room alive. So I propose a toast to the honorably defeated.
I will gladly drink to your death, Lord. I'm sorry, what was your name again? Your old apprentices are dead, but they managed to steal the key to Thanaton's meditation.
You should consider replacing your apprentices.
I already have an apprentice.
Thanaton took 2 apprentices from you, and fallen or not, this one can hardly be called Sith. An apprentice from Korriban is a special honor. It says you have status, and you will have your pick of the group.
Are the slime, the filth, the wretches of society. You are what Sith Lords scrape off their boots. I don't know why the Sith Empire even bothers with you, miserable curs. They'd be wiser to give you shovels and have you dig your own graves.
Oh, Harkin. Good to see you haven't changed one bit.
Well, well, my lord. I certainly never expected to see you again. I was just preparing these new slaves for their imminent death. Are you here for an apprentice, or were you just feeling nostalgic?
I was just thinking of what good times we had together. Well, that and my apprentices were just ruthlessly killed.
Good times, yes.
I trust our friend Harkin is doing well. If your business is finished on Korriban, it's time we looked for another spirit to bind.
Give me a few months to get a recovery team on it.
I'm afraid you may be dead in a few months. If you'd rather speak through these idiots for eternity, be my guest. I wonder if Jedi have this much trouble getting what they want.
Before you perform the ritual, promise me that you will release me when your enemies are defeated, and you no longer need my power. Seal the promise with your blood, and I will submit willingly to your control.
I don't make promises to the likes of you.
I won't be taken easily.
What was your master like? You had a master, right?
I did, until I trapped her in the body of the Deshard.
Ah, so that's whose ash is.
Tagasar Jais in Barks Prize war Tyren Swase Ikbus Karadita.
For once I agree with a monster. Break into Thanaton's meditation chamber and blast him with all those dead Sith you've piled up.
Then set a course for Drummond Cuss.
You got it, Captain.
So, explain this to me. The tomb of Naga Sadow on Korriban was built by Tulak Horde before Naga Sadow was even born? And that's where you found the Deshard Shadow Killer? And when your master tried to steal your body, you used the artifacts of Tulak Horde to put her being into this Deshard?
You forgot the part where I received aid from my long-dead ancestor, who was murdered by Tulak Horde.
Kalik. He was one of the most powerful Sith Lords of his time. Perhaps the most powerful. Oddly pro-alien. I would love to speak more with Kemval, but I don't think he likes me.
He only eats Force users.
Yes, I'd read much about his species, but never seen one in person. Still, when he gets that hungry glint in his eye...
This time, I will be sure to dispose of your corpse personally.
I've learned a few tricks since we last met.
this nonsense now.
Don't let him talk to you like that.
He's a treacherous snake. Cut out his fangs. Careful now. Don't lose control.
I warned you my ritual was dangerous. I warned you it was not for the weak, but you drank the poison.
What have you done, you fool? You can't handle that kind of power.
What just happened? Where's Thanaton?
You're dying, little snake. Don't struggle. It'll only prolong the agony.
One thing I forgot to mention about the Force binding. You should never, ever bind more than one ghost at a time. Or else, well, you'll see.
Whoever you are, be quiet. I need to think.
She wants to think. She should have thought before she grasped for power beyond her abilities.
We had no choice but to serve you before, but now we can finally have some fun.
Sith. Back in the land of the living. Easy now.
You overextended yourself. The ghost's power was too much for your body to adapt to so quickly. And that's not to mention the little chats you've been having in your sleep. Let me guess, the ghosts?
That's not yours to know.
These wretches can get themselves killed without my help. My credits are on the three-eyed one, personally. Uglier than my twisted Sith grandmother, but he has a vicious streak uncommon in slaves.
I'll take that bet. My credits are on the Kaleesh.
I didn't know you were the gambling type, my lord.
I can't believe him! I'm not a Jedi. He says I'm not a Jedi?
Well, you're quick to anger, stubborn, and you left your training to follow a Sith. I'm not so sure you are a Jedi.
Shut up. I'm not a Sith. I came to him for help, and he turned me away. It's not fair. I was the best Padawan Masters Ryan and Osera ever trained. I am a Jedi.
Why do you cling to the Jedi Order? They will never accept you for who you are.
I don't care. I'm a Jedi. I've never been anything else.
We've arrived at the Belsavis spaceport.
Good. We'll have to work quickly if we're to find a cure for your strange ailment.
What is it you want, anyway?
There's a group of Nikto with an inordinate love of technology.
Yeah, I remember them. Ran off into one of those big vaults a few days ago to do whatever it is they do. Don't know if they're still alive, though.
I am most grateful.
That's some crazy-looking diagram, but I'm pretty sure we can help. Of course, last time we helped one of you, she did something for us, yeah?
Freakish monstrosities. They won't talk to us like that. We are Sith.
I don't need to take nonsense from you.
All right. Cost my life stealings to get a basic language chip in my brain. I don't need it fried.
Disable the terminals nearby. They restrain me. With release, I will remake you however you please.
There could be something in that. Power for you is power for us.
Bah. What she calls affection is just a series of subroutines. Don't trust her.
I've heard enough from you, ghosts.
I'm sorry. Are there others here? Who are you speaking to, child? I ask you again, will you help me?
Sounds like a worthy cause.
Thank you, child. Your kindness will not be forgotten.
you need slicers.
The ancient Rakatan specification has been altered. You have been remade. Your power will no longer devour you.
I'm finished here.
You're looking a lot better, that's for sure.
Papanu Gasavans, lo anes, pose us tauhana.
Hey, we're getting a holo call here. Someone named Moff Pyron.
Are you asking for a donation?
Yes, but not credits. A sensor chip. The CN-12. The chip is only built on Nar Shaddaa. I understand your little cult on Nar Shaddaa has moved into electronic weaponry and is now the chief supplier of these chips.
What can old Riley and Destris do for you?
I understand you've been busy since I saw you last. I'm interested in the CN-12.
It was all dandy until a mucker called the Veil got involved. He's blasted our supply chain to pieces, and he controls the CN-12 market now. He's not easy to get at. Holes up in Shadowtown. And he made it clear he only wants to meet with the boss. We, didn't think that was really an option.
And here you had me thinking the Veil was smart. He'll die either way.
That's what I like about you, my lord.
What does your cult provide you now? Donations? Artifacts?
We offer that and more. Our reach extends across the galaxy.
Simply send a signal from one of these devices, and our servants will come to your aid anywhere in the galaxy, not just on Nar Shaddaa.
Thank you. But I still have the problem of which one of you to kill first.
You wouldn't want to try that.
This room is rigged with a bomb tied to our biometric signatures.
If we die, so do you.
It just seems like a waste.
You killed him.
Don't be foolish. This will get you nowhere.
Give me the CN-12.
If you kill me, you die. Do you really want to risk that?
You don't really want to die like this, do you?
No, wait! Don't do this. You can have the CN-12. Here, take the CN-12. Just leave me alone, please.
You never should have challenged me.
No, please!
Let me know when the weapon is completed. I will fire it myself.
I will contact you when the weapon is ready for demonstration. Good luck, my lord.
This is Captain Yelto to the Imperial Boarding Party. I admit you have us outnumbered and outgunned. You know we're not going to escape.
You were doomed the moment we found you.
Possibly, but I've still got one option. This vessel is powered by a Type 4 hypermatter annihilator. Right now, I'm disabling the safeties and rigging it to self-destruct. In a few minutes, you, me, my ship, and half your fleet will be reduced to stardust.
Lady, consider yourself a former member of the living.
Area is secure. Get the tech team. Shut down the self-destruct.
Blast you. All of you, get off my bridge!
Is this some great victory to you? Using a fleet to capture one ship?
You, soldier, make her silent.
On it. What about the rest of the crew? Should I tell the boarding parties to begin executions?
Kill them all. Fear will ensure the Empire's strength.
Acknowledged.
Bloody work, but necessary. When the operation is complete, we'll broadcast the names and faces of the dead as a warning to the galaxy. More importantly, the cruiser is ours. Preparing it for the assault on the Foundry and its Jedi Master now. I am the Master of the Foundry. Once the Emperor's prisoner, now the man you've come to destroy.
I'm here to take the station. You happen to be in my way.
I've seen the Emperor's corruption. He and everything he's built must be destroyed, or the galaxy will suffer forever. You don't need to die with him. Surrender and you can wait out this war as a comfortable prisoner.
Killing you will be such fun.
You leave me no choice but to turn the Foundry against you. These machines are extermination droids. My infinite army. Farewell. That HK unit you destroyed, he waited loyally for 300 years. I can rebuild him, but it won't be the same. Can't you see you're on the wrong side? The Emperor is death. For you, for me, for the galaxy.
You're only making this more painful for yourself. Looks like it's your turn to die now.
I've saved the Republic twice before. I've fought Mandalores and armies of the dark side. You won't stop me.